I have a mental disorder. Look how awkward that's made you all. No, it's true. You sir over there, don't laugh, he's special. It's okay. I've got clinical depression. Yeah. You again, sir? It's not one of the proper ones, is it? No, I thought he was one of those who writes with his own shit or something. No, that's not me. I've got depression. What I do is I feel like I'm hated, and I feel like by the wider community. So I deal with this by getting on stage and being judged by a bunch of strangers. And it's normal. It's not a good job to do this if you are depressed, because you get reviewed quite a lot. And it's not good for your self-esteem. I got reviewed recently, and I will read you some choice extracts from the review. Number 1, Jake Donaldson was electric, providing you've not paid your utility bills. Number 2, the chairs were neatly aligned. More of a comment on the gig itself than me. Number 3, if only material was as strong as the resolve it took to stay till the end. Pricks, right? He did say it was better than Michael McIntyre, though. So yes, I'm depressed. I decided that I would go and get some therapy for the depression. I thought I'd go, and I went and I saw a therapist called Ed, and he wasn't very good. His main method for fixing my depression was to make me write poems about my feelings. Because no poets have ever killed themselves, ever, right? And I thought this was stupid. So I did them, I wrote the poems, but I made them all limericks. I'm going to read some of them to you. They're all about the therapy. There once was a man in despair, whose life was very unfair. He hung up a noose, but then it fell loose, and now he's in your fucking chair. Didn't like that one very much. The next one's slightly autobiographical. He'd loved her since the first time he met her. He even written her love letters. She said no when he proposed, so he took an overdose, but then he wrote a poem and felt better. I thought at this point that Ed might be getting a little bit annoyed with me. I thought I'd try and make the next one slightly less personal, slightly more anonymous. There once was a counsellor called Ed, who helped people who aren't right in the head. He made them write poems, and he got them to show him, and now all his patients are dead. Yes, so but the therapy helped a little bit. I feel a little bit better. I feel like I can talk to people now about the depression. I told my housemate. Normally when you tell someone that you like, you tell a friend that you're depressed, they'll act caringly. They'll be nice. They might be a bit upset. Not my housemate. No. My housemate. I told him I was depressed, and his immediate response was, "Don't hang yourself from any of the light fittings, because I'll lose my deposit."